Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about one of the most interesting modern US dollar coins, the 1974 Eisenhower dollar without a mint mark struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Now most people think these big Ike dollars are only worth $1, but that's not always true. Some 1974 no mint mark coins, even in fine condition, can be worth hundreds of dollars, especially if they have rare minting errors or special varieties. In this video I'll show you how to identify valuable examples, what to look for on your coin, and how much collectors are paying right now. Let's get started. The Eisenhower dollar was born from nostalgia and pride. After more than 35 years without a circulating silver dollar, America wanted a coin that honored leadership and celebrated space exploration. President Dwight D. Eisenhower, a hero of World War II and a figure of calm authority, was the perfect face for the first modern dollar coin introduced in 1971. The series paid tribute not only to Ike himself but also to the Apollo 11 moon landing, one of humanity's greatest achievements. By 1974, the coin had already cemented its identity as both a workhorse of the US Mint and a collector's item, even though the general public found it large and cumbersome for everyday transactions. Yet to historians and coin enthusiasts, the 1974 issue represents the culmination of a short but meaningful chapter, the last pre-bicentennial regular design before the spirit of '76 took over. The obverse of the 1974 Eisenhower dollar, designed by Chief engraver Frank Gasparro, features the noble, commanding profile of President Eisenhower, eyes forward, jaw strong, every detail etched with a soldier's discipline. Around the portrait are the inscriptions "Liberty" and "In God We Trust," along with the date 1974. Below the reverse continues the theme of heroism and exploration, showcasing the Apollo 11 insignia, an eagle landing on the moon, olive branch in talons symbolizing peace through progress. Behind it, the Earth hovers, distant yet connected. The composition ties together the legacies of World War II leadership and space-age discovery, turning a simple dollar into a medal of American accomplishment. Every strike of this coin whispered the same story: we conquer, we build, we explore, and we remember. If your 1970 for Eisenhower dollar lacks a mint mark beneath Eisenhower's neck, that means it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. In 1974, Philadelphia produced over 27 million of these copper nickel-clad coins for general circulation. No silver, just a durable alloy built to last. The absence of a mint mark does not indicate an error. It simply signifies its origin. Coins from Denver carry a D and proof or silver collector. Issues from San Francisco carry an S. The Philadelphia Ikes of 1974 are known for average strikes, not the sharpest details, but plenty of character, each one circulated in an economy still recovering from inflation and post-Vietnam transitions. Your coin, in fine condition, bears the marks of history, honest, where that tells the story of a nation on the move, one transaction at a time. Now let's talk about what collectors really want to know: the worth. The 1970 for Eisenhower dollar without mint mark, in fine condition, generally trades for around $1.25 to $2.50 USD, slightly above face value. Coins in extremely fine XF or about uncirculated AU grades can reach $3 to $6, while uncirculated MS60 and higher examples may sell for $10 to $25, depending on luster and strike. Truly pristine certified pieces in MS65 or better can climb toward $100 or more, though not a rare date. The 1970 for Ike holds collector. The Eisenhower dollar series may not have circulated widely to big for wallets to heavy for change jars, yet it became a cornerstone of modern US numismatics. The 1974 issue, especially the no mint mark Philadelphia strike, stands as the last ordinary Ike before the red, white, and blue bicentennial coins took center stage. Collectors see it as the purest form of the series, simple, strong, and untied to celebration or commemoration. It represents the straightforward values Eisenhower himself embodied: integrity, service, and peace. Even in fine condition, it is a tangible symbol of stability during a decade of transformation. For students of history, the 1970 for Ike is a lesson in how art politics, and economics converge on the surface of a single coin, building a complete Eisenhower dollar. Collection offers a rewarding balance between affordability and depth. The series runs from 1971 through 1978, encompassing circulation, strikes-proof coins, and silver-clad. Issues within it are subtle varieties, mint mark differences, and design transitions that test even experienced collectors. The 1974 issue is pivotal. It's one of the easier dates to find, but also one of the most symbolically significant. Many collectors start their journey with the 1970 for dollars because it's accessible, beautiful, and steeped in meaning. Once you own one, it's only natural to seek its siblings. The 1971 first-year coin, the 1970 to type to rarity, and the bicentennial 1976 editions. Each coin in the series adds another layer to the story of how the United States navigated the shift from Silver Age to modern cloud coinage. Now let's look beyond just one coin and imagine something bigger: the subscription journey. Think of it as a collector's adventure through the world's greatest mints. 40 coins, 40 stories, 40 lessons in art and history. Each month or quarter, subscribers receive one specially chosen coin from a different national mint, from the US Mint in Philadelphia to the Royal Mint of the UK, the Royal Canadian Mint, the Perth Mint, and beyond. The 1970 for Eisenhower dollar would make the perfect cornerstone coin for such a global collection, representing America's innovation and determination at the height of the 20th century. The subscription's goal isn't just accumulation, it's education. Each coin arrives with background notes, mint details, and design insights, turning your collection into a living museum that spans nations, cultures, and eras. If your 1970 for Eisenhower dollar is in fine condition, it's already survived half a century of handling to preserve it for future generations. Store it in a to coin holder, airtight capsule, or an archival album designed for large dollars. Avoid cleaning the coin. Polishing removes metal and devalues it instantly. Instead, let the natural patina tell its story. For a visually striking display, arrange your Eisenhower coins chronologically from 1971 to 1978, showing the evolution of the series. You can also pair the 1974 issue with memorabilia from the Apollo program or World War II, connecting Eisenhower's legacy with America's space race achievements. A coin display isn't just storage, it's storytelling through metal, design, and time. So what is the true worth of your 1974 Eisenhower dollar without mint mark in fine condition? In dollars, maybe two. In history, far more. It stands as a testament to an era of ambition and transition, to a nation honoring its heroes while reaching for the stars. Whether you collect for investment or inspiration, this coin deserves a place in your story. If you're considering starting your own subscription collection, let this be your first coin, a symbol of leadership, perseverance, and artistry. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Coin Chronicles for more in-depth looks at the coins that shaped our world, because every coin has a past, and when we collect, we don't just gather metal, we preserve moments in human history. Thanks for watching.